Hello, I'm Alyssa. I'm here to talk about my mother's addiction. Her addiction are boogers. Well, how do I explain this? Well, she eats a lot of boogers, and she's been doing it for many years. And well, there's this new association called BAA, Boogers Anonymous Association. Well, I'm gonna ask her some questions. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, can I ask you some questions?
Sure.
Okay. How many years have you...
I don't think it's funny. I have a serious disease and you're laughing at me. And you, out of all people, you're my daughter.
Sorry.
You should be a little more,
Okay, I'm sorry, Mom. Okay. How many
What do you want to know?
Okay. How many years have you been eating boogers?
Well, I think back to when I was about 2 or 3 years old. And I started eating my boogers then. And at first it was just like, I was like... I just wanted to know what it was like. I would see other kids at school with like their runny nose and they'd be like that, and I was like, and I would ask them, what does it taste like, and they would tell me salty. So I've always liked salty foods and stuff, so I figured that why not, So after that, it just, I started with 1 booger, and then 2 and 3, and then it was like 2 and 3 a day, and then then I was known as the booger girl in middle school, and it's horrible. It's become a horrible addiction. Luckily now I'm with BAA, and I've been 2 months booger free. I'm doing it before my daughter because it's just it's a very horrible addiction. It's like any other addiction. It's like a drug addiction or gambling addiction. And now that I'm with BAA, I feel like I don't have to hide anything anymore. Because sometimes it just happens. Like I don't want to do it, but it just happens. Like right now, I'm dying to eat this booger I just picked out of my nose. So what I do lately now, I just play with it for a while, and play with it, and play with it, and I'll, flick it either at my daughter, she doesn't notice, or I'll stick it on the bed. But like today, right now, honestly, I want a huge booger. I mean, I don't like the wet ones. I like they're not too wet, not too dry. They can't be too green because those taste funky. Don't eat green boogers, for all This is really emotional for me. I can't believe I'm actually putting this on video, but I know this is gonna help a lot of Americans that eat their boogers. I know that they're going to find out about BAA. Call your local county help center, and they do have the Booger Addiction Anonymous. They have the number. Or you could call 1-800-STOP EATING YOUR BOOGERS, BITCH. That right as soon as I got that number and I called it, it was like God had opened up the doors from heaven and gave me the sign that I needed for me to stop eating boogers. I mean, it was to the point where my child was sleeping and I'd pick her nose. And that's disgusting because you could eat your boogers, but someone else's, that's where you draw the line.
May I say something?
Yes.
Well, you may pick your friends and you may pick your nose, but you cannot pick your friend's nose.
Well, see, I did. See, and that's where I knew I was in bad shape. Because when you could eat your boogers, excuse me, you could eat your own boogers. It's yours. It's coming out of your body. You figure, hey, I could put it back in. Nothing's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Nothing. It sticks to your stomach. I don't know. You'll shit it out or something. It's part of your body. It's your booger. It's going back in your body. But when you pick someone else's nose, you have a serious problem. I am the booger sponsor now. I've been the Booger Addiction sponsor at I've been there 2 months, and I've been booger free 2 months. Hawkers don't count. Like right now, I just, and I swallowed, that's part of booger. That doesn't count. It's actually picking a booger from your nose and eating it. But I'll keep you all updated on my Booger Addiction. I want to thank everybody who supported me through this whole situation. And well, catch you later.
And now, we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Oh, sorry.